What's up? Alex here. It's been a while since I posted a video. Today's actually my birthday, July 9th, 2021. I am 30 today. And I've been lifting weights since I was 14. And I think that this is probably a video that most people would be able to actually find useful. I have some tidbits of information that I think is universal in the sense that it can be applied to pretty much anybody. And there's a lot of mistakes that I see out there when it comes to people lifting, trying to gain muscle and failing to do so. And there seems to be a lot of misinformation on the internet and just out there in general. So I just want to go over how to actually build muscle. And it's very simple, right? I'm not going to get into the complexities of it. I'm just going to tell you this is how it is. So I want you to view building muscle in terms of three main components. There's going to be the diet, there's going to be the exercise or working out, right? When you're in the gym, what you do to stimulate the muscle growth, and then there's going to be the rest. These are the three main components of building muscle. You can't mess up any one of these three. You can fudge a little bit here and there, but you can't severely mess up any one of these three, or you're not going to be able to build muscle. Okay, so let me just go over these one at a time, and I'm just gonna, if you're struggling to like put on size, to put on muscle, I can almost guarantee you that this video will help you because you're probably doing one of the things wrong that I'm going to address. All right, so the first thing, let's just talk about the exercise, the working out. The main problem that I see in the gym when it comes to, I see people around me working out and I just kind of, I have this look of confusion on my face when I'm trying to figure out what they're doing or, why they're even in the gym in the first place. The first thing that I see is people have a lack, sorry about that. People have a lack of intensity. Intensity is the most important part of your workout. Intensity. You have to push your body beyond what it's used to being pushed to. You have to push your body beyond the limits that it's ever known if you want it to grow. Like, think about what is building muscle. What's the purpose of building muscle? It's so that your body is better prepared to handle the same stimulus that you subjected it to. So if you push your body to failure one day, right? Like you just do, you do like a 5, you do, let's say a heavy weight, you do as many reps as possible. You have someone there spotting you so that you can do it safely. And you go until you fail. You do that for a few sets. Your body is going to be traumatized by that, and your body is going to respond by saying, well, if I'm ever subjected to this stimulus again, I want to be better prepared. So you know what? I'm going to put on some muscle so that I can be better prepared to handle this stimulus if I ever come across it again. So that's why intensity is so important. You have to push your body. If you're comfortable while you're working out, you're doing it wrong. I go in the gym and I don't see people sweating. I don't see people cussing. I don't see people grunting. I don't see any of that shit. I see, bros, laughing and fist pumping each other, trying to flirt with girls. Bro, that's not how you fucking put on muscle. You don't put on muscle by just saying bro a bunch of times and like doing 3 sets of 10, right? Easily. No. You want to have intensity. So for me personally, I like to keep my reps a little bit lower, like between maybe 3 to 8 reps, and I like to keep my sets between 3 to 6 sets per exercise. And I might do 3 or 4 exercises per set, right? And I do like a push-pull leg routine, but I do push, leg, pull, day off, and then back to push, so that I have a day off in between my upper body movements. So there's always a full day of rest between my upper body workouts. That's very important. We'll get to the rest part of it, trust me. But yeah, back to the exercise portion. Intensity. You have to make sure that you have enough intensity. Give your body a reason to fucking want to grow. How can you expect it to grow if you just go in there and go through the motions? Okay, 3 sets of 10, you don't even break a sweat. Like, if your body didn't break a sweat, if your body didn't feel challenged, why would it adapt? I mean, your body doesn't care that you're in the gym. It's not just going to grow because you went into the gym. You know what I mean? So that's component number 1 is the exercise component. Component number 2 is going to be the diet component. And this is another thing that people mess up on, right? You're probably, if you're trying to gain size and you're failing, I can guarantee you're probably not eating enough food. And really what it comes down to is just eating enough calories and protein, right? You need enough calories to sustain your body weight and then even grow. So you need to be in a surplus, and you need enough protein to be able to actually build muscle. And of course, your body already needs protein even if you don't work out. So are you getting in enough protein? I would say a safe measure would be just get in 200 grams protein. I know there's calculators online, 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight, blah, blah, blah. Just get in at least 200 grams of protein, 200 to 300 grams of protein if you're an adult male. Just do it. Let's keep it simple, right? 250 grams of protein, right? You'll be fine. You'll be covered. Don't even worry about equations. Just get in 250 grams of protein. Do what you got to do. If you have to eat 10 cans of tuna a day with some mustard, eat 10 cans of tuna a day with some mustard. Don't worry about protein powder. I would just throw your protein powder away, because a lot of that is just bullshit. Sometimes they just amino spike it. You don't even know if you're getting the amount of protein it says that you're getting. So just eat whole foods. Eggs, egg whites, tuna, chicken breast, beef, pork. You know what I'm saying? Like, eat whole foods, salmon, whatever. I mean, whatever you need to eat. Just make sure that you're actually eating, like, food. Don't worry about these, like, supplements. Don't worry about these protein powders. They're really not going to do as much for you as you think they are. And you don't really even know if you're getting the protein that it says that you're getting. Right? So don't worry about that bullshit. So eat 250 grams of protein a day, and make sure you're in a calorie surplus. You can figure out how many calories you need on a calculator online, and just add like 500 calories to that. Don't even calorie count. Just honestly, like, if you're not like nauseous at least 1 or 2 times a day, you're probably not eating enough. I know it sounds fucked up, but hey, nobody said gaining muscle was a healthy endeavor, right? Every time I'm on a bulk, there's always some point in the day where I'm kind of nauseous. Just the way it is. You got to push your body to the limits in terms of food intake as well, not just in terms of exercise. If you're comfortable with the food you're taking in, you're not eating enough to grow. That's the fact of the matter. So be in a calorie surplus, eat 250 grams of protein, right? Third component, rest. Now, I'm not even talking necessarily about sleep. We all know that sleep is important. I think it's kind of overrated. I mean, you can get away with sleeping, a few hours, like 4 or 5 hours a night. You don't have to eat. You don't have to sleep like 8 or 12 hours. You can get away with a little bit less than that. But what I'm talking about when it comes to rest is making sure you have full days of rest in between your workouts. So I told you that I'm on like a push leg pull off regimen. So I have a full day of rest between my upper body workouts, so that my upper body has a complete 48-hour period before it's hit again. Right? And each movement has 3 days in between. So I don't do push, right, until 4 days later. So I do push, and then I do, legs, and then I do pull, and then off, and then I do push again on the 4th day. So there's 4 days between each individual movement, right? And I particularly programmed it that way because I know rest is important, right? So if somebody's telling you have to be working out every single day, and especially if they're saying that you need to be doing body part splits, dude, that's stupid. You don't need to be working out every single day. Less is more. I mean, if you're in the gym 3 times a week, that's plenty. That's plenty. You don't need to be in the gym every day. You shouldn't be in the gym 6 days a week. You shouldn't have that kind of energy. And if you are, you're not going to be able to grow because you're not giving your body, it grows, your body grows when it's at rest. It doesn't grow in the gym. So if you're always in the gym, when is it growing? Never. Okay, that's just the fact of the matter. So you need to give your body time to grow, and that time is going to be while you're resting, right? That's when it's actually going to grow. So you need to make sure that you're giving your body the opportunity to rest, right? So take days off and then just have more intensity when you're in the gym. Rather than going to the gym 7 days a week and half-assing your workouts, go to the gym 3 days a week and have insane workouts. Then you'll grow. Okay, so try all these things that I've been talking about. And so again, let's recap. Exercise, add more intensity with your diet, up your calories, get in 250 grams of protein a day. And with your rest, make sure that you have a full day of rest in between workouts, at least. Just try those 3 things, right? Just try them. I promise you, if you actually do the things that I'm talking about, you're gonna grow. You're going to. So hopefully you found this to be useful, and I'm going to be making a little bit more videos here and there coming up. So subscribe, stay tuned, whatever. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.